Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings. Here is Kazakhstan. Shavkat Rakhmanov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmanov here tonight. So tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well. And puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded. He's so skilled. He's so gifted. And he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Rakhmanov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Takedown defense is there.
Now they separate.
Lands a big right hand early. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He is driving the shit into his opponent's thigh. Beating his leg up.
Oh, the high kick lands. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Makhachev's lower jaw.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the gi. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
Makhachev's in half guard.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the back, and he'll get the finish. He's out again.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. He passes to half guard, great submission defense.
Rakhmanov's got the full mount. Nicely done. So Rakhmanov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Big ground and pound.
Inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head. How in the world did he escape that submission?
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight hits the mat.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly. He moves so well between positions whenever he is in the top position. He is a bear on top. He's so strong that he can just hold you down. But Islam is always looking to find the finish.
Makhachev's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how...
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Rakhmanov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Take a seat. Now listen to me. That was a great round. I don't want you to force those submission attempts so bad, though. Okay? Stay patient.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway after multiple submission attempts in that previous round. And at some point, you got to be worried about burning yourself out a little bit attempting all these shots.
You got to be careful, right? Because the arm can blow up. If you get a body triangle.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice kick.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Get them out here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get...
Yeah, Page and Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, he's on his back, but he's... Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Nice positional control here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount. Oh. In the half guard.
Making all these shots count. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have.
Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. This is some exhausting work, man. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
Arm is very tight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, right into mount.
So Rakhmanov's in half guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Makhachev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Definitely won that round.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Throwing that jab now again. The fight evades. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee lands to the body. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Shooting for the takedown here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Come on now.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he connects there. Head kick is blocked. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He lands a switch knee.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
He got hurt again.
Just misses with the left hook.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Battling for hooks. Pretty good knee there by Makhachev. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. Straight right hand, no good. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Rakhmanov gets back up. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, nice jab there by Makhachev.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
Makhachev's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
He passed the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Work, come on.
Doing good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rakhmanov.
Nice shots landing from the top position. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Nice defense.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30 seconds.
20 seconds left.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
There you go. There you go.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passes to half.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rakhmanov. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
And now he's got the back.
Nice transition.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Rakhmanov's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. He's got to be careful here.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. So Rakhmanov's going for an arm here.
Oh, wow. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Makhachev's back in full mount. 2 minutes to go. The ground strikes starting to pile up. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's got his back. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Changing the position.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Makhachev's has got full mount now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, great reversal to top position by Rakhmanov.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Makhachev gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Crippling uppercut for him there. Oh, the leg kick lands. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Big, straight left. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Makhachev goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Nice pass.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he got out. And he's back up. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Rakhmanov's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut. So that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Rakhmanov.
Another big takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, side control now.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Swing and a miss by Makhachev. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, going back to that counter kick, not there. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. Getting him out here. He's working on the arm bar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rakhmanov. And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 47-47. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw